Alright, what's going on, guys? So in today's video, it's all going to be about map 7, but not only map 7, it's going to be the hardest, most BS paths on map 7. So this is mainly going to be on section 1, and I got a really sweet Omega fight at the end for you guys. If you stick around, we get some Namor versus Omega Red mini-boss, the second mini-boss, so stick around, that'll be at the end of the video. But starting out, the difficulty is all in section 1, dude. The path 2, or the section 2 paths aren't really too bad as long as you bring the right counters. But section 1, man, there's two main paths. So it's these two paths right here. So there's Vision, and it goes down to Angela and Cable. And this path is Mesmerize, Prove Yourself, and special nodes on each fight. So first up is Vision. He has Mesmerize, so is I think it's 7% chance for him to evade, and if he evades, it stuns you on every hit, 7% on every hit. He's stun immune, so you can't parry stun him and then attack. And it's also Prove Yourself. So unless you have a 15 or higher combo, he's indestructible. Yeah. So that's one of the hardest fights. And then the next path is Vivified, which is a brand new map 7 node, which increases all power gain by 200%. So that's triple power gain, and you also cannot power lock them or like power drain them. So yeah, I think you can't power lock and can't power drain. So that's what I'm dealing with, and I take the hard fights on both of these paths. I mix and mash, so I take like the hard fights on both paths. So this first fight, man, when this guy first came out, I was like, I don't want to fight him, and other people died to him. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it. And I tried to figure out who to use, and I thought Corvus with the Proximus energy could work. So I've pretty much got this fight down to a science now. Pretty much hit into his block till he evades to save charges and then drop a heavy. And this is the first time he evaded my heavy after evading once. That's the first time that's happened, but go for another heavy, and boom, now we got the true strike. Now we're safe. Now it's pretty much just managing his power, and you'll see I just do pretty much 2-hit combos until I get up to 15 hits, and then I'll drop an L2 and I'll be doing real damage. So right here, if I bait a heavy attack, I can use a light, which doesn't use a charge, and then I can either stop the combo or throw another light. With Suicide, it's fine. I can use 2 hits. Like I said, I have this fight down to a science at this point because I do it so much. So yeah, you always want to bait the power before you throw a special. There we go, drop my special 2. This does some great damage. Doesn't quite kill him because this is day 5 of map 7. I didn't mention that yet. This is the hardest fight on the hardest day. So there we go, first fight down, and I'm sure that didn't look like much, but without a very, very specific counter, that fight is just absolutely BS, man, because it's stun immunity and Mesmerize, and if you get unlucky, dude, he's just evading all the fight, and you're getting stunned. So now this is the Vivified node. Now we hop over to the Vivified side of things, and it's a freaking Killmonger, dude. Like, really? Killmonger? One of the most annoying defenders. So again, here I plan to also use Corvus. Pretty much I'm going to always have him armor broken. And especially when he uses his special 2, and especially when I'm attacking him, or else I'm going to take a bunch of reverberation damage, which is what we don't want. So yeah, I just push him to special 2s, and I try to bait them out. I'm going to keep parrying, because if he's armor broken when he throws the special 2, he doesn't get the indestructible charges, which is definitely what we want. Right here he throws an L1, which is kind of annoying, but okay. And yeah, pretty much I'm just trying to work my way up to my special 2. There we go, finally get to it, drop it while he's armor broken, and that takes him out. If that didn't kill him, he would have had an L3. Corvus's L2 wouldn't power drain because of the Vivified node. Such a stupid node. Triples power gain, and you can't power lock them or power drain them. Just such a stupid node, man. So next up we have a Diablo with Vivified as well, and he has some other special nodes where he can like go unstoppable. I think like whenever, I don't even know. I don't bother to read it. I just take it slow with Corvus. If he goes unstoppable, I stop hitting him. That's just how I fight it. I don't really, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta be on top of baiting specials. Right here, I'll hit him once, and then I'm expecting him to go unstoppable. Parry, 1 hit, and yeah, just keep on baiting out these specials, because as you see, he gets power so fast. Right here, I think I have enough to kill him. Get to a special 1, drop it, he's dead. It's one of the easier fights, but can be annoying if he just goes unstoppable randomly. And then we have one of the one of the second hardest Mesmerize fights. This guy is a bishop with Mesmerize, Prove Yourself, and start with 2 bars of power. The good thing about this node is I can parry stun him. Now, this bishop one time, man, he killed like me and my teammate, like all of our champs, because my teammate tried to fight him. And Bishop's persistent ability, is he starts the next fight with the power left over. So he kept starting the fight with a special 3 because one of my battle group mates had him over a bar of power, and the node starts with him with 2 bars of power. So we just started with an L3, and it was really annoying. It was super annoying to get him down. So now I just take it when I have True Strike, and it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm through the initial part. I evaded the special 2 at the start just fine. Right here, I think I evaded again. It wasn't quite as good. I didn't think. Usually he doesn't throw it the second time. Usually I see this L2 was way overkill. I should have just done it sooner. Wouldn't have to evade another special 2, but it's all good. It's good practice actually. I'm getting pretty good at evading Bishop's special 2, which I'm glad about. And then next up we have the second hardest fight on the path, Vivified Korg. Are you kidding me? You put this node on a Korg, man? This and that vision, dude, they're just stupid fights. These fights should not be a thing. Originally, I was using Omega Red for this, and it was pretty rough, man, I'll be honest. Especially the first couple times I'd fight it, I'd go to my special 3, use it, expect to power drain him, but no, because the stupid Vivified node, they can't be power locked or power drained. So then once I got Namor, I tried him here, and he works a lot better. I don't know, just not having to worry about keeping your spores on and getting heavy attacks and all that stuff. I'd much prefer Namor here. First L1 on Korg, I evade it. It's usually like a 50-50 chance of me evading it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm pretty inconsistent with it. But yeah, pretty much just trying to get off his charges, take my time. You can see, like, it's ridiculous how many specials I have to bait and stuff. Right here I use a special 2. I was trying to get to a special 3, but the timing just kind of messed me up, having to bait his specials and stuff. And one really silly thing on this fight is Namor, when he has his passive Fury, the opponent is not supposed to be able to gain power. So I thought Namor would get around the Vivified node, but guess what? He doesn't. Because I guess that counts as a power lock to them, which is silly, because it's not a power lock, they just can't gain power while he has a Fury, but Vivified, what a fun node. So yeah, as you can see, man, it's just bait and special 2s, that's all this is. Just keep pushing him. But the thing is, like, for this fight, it's super annoying, because you gotta bait so many specials from Korg, and if he doesn't throw them, you're screwed. But also, you have to bring a counter for Korg, someone to counter his rock shield, rock thorns, because if not, like, the actual damage I would take would be about 6,000 per hit, 6,000 damage for one medium hit on this guy if I didn't have a champ to bypass it. 6,000. That's the highest amount of one potion, and that's one hit from Korg. Like, it's silly because it's a maxed out 200 6-star champ. So it's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. So that's why I bring Namor, because he completely gets around that BS. And then last up, we have a Iron Patriot with the Vivified, which this is the easiest fight on the path. And yeah, this is the last fight I usually take in Section 1. There's also some Freezer Burn fights, but I can't do them with Corvus because he takes Cold Snap damage for some reason. It's bugged. I hope Caban fixes that. It's really stupid. It's just a Cold Snap debuff, and Corvus takes damage from it. I don't know. But now, up next, we have the Omega Red, the mini-boss. This is the second mini-boss. This was actually day 4 I recorded it on. The other fights at the start were day 5. This was day 4. Yeah, I just don't always get a chance to fight the Omega Red. I think it was day 4. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, definitely. So pretty much the plan on this fight, I tried Namor versus Omega Red actually, like when I first got him, and it just didn't go very well because he kept having Death Field up, and I was trying to just attack him a lot, and I slowly died. And then someone in my battle group, Hyperstream, his name is, and he soloed Omega Red Namor, and he sent like screenshots, and I looked at his Namor's health after, and I was like, dude, nice, like, how? And then I started to think about it more, and I'm like, maybe if I just don't do any damage. I'm not exactly sure how Hyperstream did it, but the way I'm trying it here is just kind of chill. Don't worry about anything until I get to an L3, and I'm about to hit Imperious Rex. So I'm at 28 outrage right now. I'm going to drop this special 3. He's at 100% power or 100% health, but I don't care. The real fight begins once we hit Imperious Rex. So yeah, we're going to drop this special 3. We're going to get off our Fury, and then we're going to hit Imperious Rex, and then we're going to get off another Fury, and then we're going to start dropping L2s and hope for crits. Cross your fingers for some crits, because if we crit, it'll go really good. He'll die super fast. If we don't crit, it's going to be a little rough. So yeah, sick him with the eels. There we go, dropped that L3. Those L3s together did like 16k. And right here, dude, this dingus throws his special. Just wasting time in Imperious Rex. So the second part crits, the third part doesn't. That third part would have done like 170k or something like that. I don't know about that much. Right here, we got off one more special 1 while we're in Imperious Rex. And the problem is we got a bunch of spores on us. We took a bunch of damage there because we weren't attacking. And yeah, now we're out of Imperious Rex, and he's at 10%. We're so close, but it's really hard to do damage right now because the spores start stacking up on us, and I'm pretty low on health. So if I have 10 spores on me and I'm not attacking him for like a second or 2, I'm gonna lose a bunch of health, and he just keeps regenning. So I'm just kind of trying to chill till I retrigger Imperious Rex, or till I can. Wait, I manually retrigger Imperious Rex, drop an L2 here. Does not do the damage I was looking for. Drop an L1, does some decent damage. Right here, I'm so close to dying. I trigger his death field. Man, I'm sitting at 2% health. He's almost dead. He just won't die. Bait out a special. I'm at 2%, man. The clock's running out. 10 seconds left. It's time to get super aggressive, man. Trying to just hit one more special 1. I'm hoping this will kill him. And boom, man. 3 seconds left on the clock. Take a screenshot. That was a super close fight, but we clutched it out. 121 hits. Didn't take a single hit, but we had like 2% health left. Pretty great way to finish it up, man. So we soloed him. And that's what matters. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this map 7 hardest path video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you take map 7, let me know what path you take. If you take the same path as me, man, you know it's rough, man. It can be super rough, especially if a fight just doesn't go your way. Then you're spending a bunch of items, and yeah, like the first couple weeks doing these paths, man, it was definitely a learning curve. Now that I've taken them a lot, I kind of got it all down, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if you guys take that vision, let me know who you use. If you use someone other than Corvus and Proxima, I know Ghost can do it, but I usually save my Ghost for Alliance War attack, so I don't usually bring her to AQ. But yeah, let me know what you guys think though of the path and the Omega Red solo. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, share it with your alliance. If you guys are looking to do map 7, this is one of the hardest fights, hardest paths to expect if you're going to do it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.